over alleged misuse of county funds. Appearing before the Senate County Public Accounts and Investment Committee, the county chief was taken to task to explain why the county took so long to reconcile county accounts, with Nyoro claiming that the issues in question occurred before he took over the county governor.
Taken to task, Kiambu Governor James Nyoro defended himself before members of the Senate County Public Accounts and Investment Committee. The governor claimed when he took over the governorship, he found various acts of impropriety.
Because the county government has, given us evidence in form of a letter that they wrote to Treasury, and they have said then they have started entering. Is there any evidence that they have started these entries? Because what we would want to see probably then is an extract of IFMIS.
We have no other choice, because the problem is not the county government preferring to use the manual system. The problem is that the IFMIS system has accumulated errors all through, and in the process we are left, because we have to prepare the financial statement, we are left to use manual, which we back with our bank statements. So it's not just that we have prepared manual. In fact, the other appendices there have reconciled that with our bank statements.
The political rivalry between Kiambu Governor James Nyoro and Senator Kimani Wamatangi played out.
As much as we may want to hear the governor and the reason he's given, that then at that time it was during someone else's reign and tenure, the sitting governor was the deputy governor at that time. And so it was not that he was outside office. And so I believe, though governments are in continuity and perpetuity, that you're also not a stranger to the ongoings in the government.
But I also want to say, for some of us who have evidence of what was happening, and I am free to set more evidence to the Senate on instances where I personally said that I'm not working with that particular governor. I may have been asked why I did not resign, but I have exhibits of me personally stating that I am not working because of the circumstances that were prevailing there.
But Nyoro hit back, accusing Wamatangi of using the forum to advance his political agenda instead of listening to his responses to the specific queries raised by the auditor.
Let him declare his interest. Let him exclude himself from the deliberations going on, because we know what his interests are. Tukifika out in the field when we are campaigning, we will campaign. But I'm not going to allow him to malign my name and pull me into the mud.
Well, that story brings us to our first break. We're going to take a short break. We'll come back. Remember, we have live in studio a bishop, and we're going to have Bishop Joseph Madenge. We're going to talk about politics and the church. You don't want to miss this one. Stay with us. We'll be right back.